Okay, so I have a question. Do you know what year World War II started and ended? I bet most people did not know that. And that is honestly sad to say. Like, I understand that some people just don't know because they never got taught, but like, I know that. I didn't, nobody taught me that. I just learned it. It is like even with my point, basically I'm saying it's sad to see how people, like kids, specifically kids, actually, if you were a kid and you did not answer that question correctly, I'm not even surprised. But if you were an adult and didn't answer that question correctly, I'm very much surprised. Like my point is that kids are getting stupider and stupider by the generation. They're getting dumber, very much dumber than they were before. Like take for instance, there's like a lot of kids. They don't choose to play outside. They don't choose to play with their friends, play pretend, do stuff like that. No, no. They decide to go on their little iPads and go on Roblox and mess with people, or just do something stupid or watch brainrot or something. And I understand how it affects people because I'm in that generation. I understand what's going on. I can see the horrors of what's happening. I can see what's happening. I can understand what is happening. So it's very, very, very disappointing to see. It is, really. Okay. So I want you to look at this clip and tell me, what do you think is going on?
I'm spending the next 6-7 days in Steel a Brain Rot, but if I do not reach max rebirth by the end of this video, I have to give one of my subscribers a strawberry elephant. But it all starts with day 1.
Okay. Some people would say that this is just good visual effects. It's not. I completely disagree. Because look at the way that the video is made. The video is made that, so every few seconds there's like visual effects or like sound effects, and that makes the brain give off dopamine. So what these channels are doing is that they're literally profiting off of brain rotting little kids' minds, and they're brain rotting it because like say when you eat an ice cream cone, let's say that for example, you eat ice cream cone, your brain receives something called dopamine. Dopamine is the way of rewarding the like saying that, like, let's just like rewarding the brain, like making the brain happy and stuff, making you happy is the way, it's the happy chemical. So basically what these people are doing is that they're making little short bursts of dopamine every few seconds to keep them watching, keep them hooked. Like their brain is telling them to keep on doing it because it's keep on giving them more dopamine and more and more. That's why people get addicted to stuff. Say this. Say you had an addiction to, I don't know, sugar addiction. It's because every time you eat it, you get dopamine in your brain. So your brain tells you to keep on eating it. That's why people get addicted to stuff, and that's why this is a problem, and it's brain rotting little kids' brains. Yes, I am about to talk about the worst offender of them all. YouTube Shorts and TikToks. My God. You, like, they're, okay, I don't fully understand this because I haven't seen, like, those brain rot shorts of Italian brain rot and those other brain rot shorts, but I have seen some pretty bad stuff. Like, I've seen some stupid brain rot shorts that the stupid algorithm, the YouTube algorithm was like giving to me. It was pretty stupid. And, you know, I'm not gonna lie. I've seen brain rot and I've liked it before. But the reason why people like brain rot is because it gives off dopamine. It's chemical in your brain, and it's a proven fact. Well, it's obvious. It's the happy chemical. It makes you happy. It makes you do more stuff. When you are happy, you're more likely to do it again and again and again than if you weren't happy while doing it. Say you were painting something. You didn't like painting. You're probably not gonna paint again. Say you painted and you loved it so much and you love painting. You're probably gonna try to paint again to recreate that feeling. Recreate it, like you try to recreate it. There's nothing wrong with trying to paint again, but there's a reason why brain rot is bad for you. It would not be a problem if brain rot did nothing to your brain and it was just completely fine. It gave you free happiness. Well, that would be great. But you want to know why brain rot is bad? Brain rot is bad because it rots your brain. It's in the name. And the reason why brain rot actually rots your brain is because it gives no value. There's no value to the substance. There's no words. There's no thing to make your brain work. You just immediately get you don't earn anything. You don't learn anything. You don't get to understand something. There's no story being told. All that's happening is dopamine. It's just dopamine. Dopamine getting in your brain. You're just getting dopamine at that point. And that's not healthy. That's not a good thing that you should do. It's bad for you. It's really bad for you. Say this. Say there was a kid who played outside for 50% of his day, and there's a kid who used an iPad and just stayed inside all day. There is a good chance that the iPad kid could be smarter, but there is also a chance that the iPad kid could be dumb. And I know you're gonna be like, what are you talking about? That sounds so stupid. How could that make a kid smarter? Well, it's all about what they're watching. Say this. Say they're watching someone educational and something actually fun and funny and could actually make them a better person. Say they were watching, I don't know, this guy called Ada Sprout. I have to say this. He is amazing. His content is wow. It's just so good. Say they're watching it. Their brains are gonna expand. Well, not expand. You know what I mean. It's they're gonna get not smarter. They're gonna not be dumber from that. Their brain is not. Their IQ is not gonna go down. It's probably gonna go a little bit up, I would say, because they're running. But the kid outside, his is probably gonna go up too. Nah, I'm not gonna think about that because maybe. There is a chance. It's just all, but let's say the iPad kid is watching brain rot. That kid is going to become tremendously dumber. I'm not joking. Their brain is going to rot. Their brain is going to die. Their brain might as well be put in an air fryer at that point, so it doesn't matter. Their brain is cooked. It's simple. Because when you watch a brain rot, you get simple, don't put me in rushes that don't mean anything. They don't mean anything. In the end, all you're doing is getting free dopamine, and that's not good for the brain. It's not. Okay, I said two things. Really bad and really good for the iPad. Let's say neutral. Say they watched Full Metal Alchemist. Actually, no, that's probably gonna be way better for them because, yeah, never mind. Let's say they watched, I don't know, One Piece. I don't know, yeah. Let's say One Piece. They wouldn't gain intelligence, but they wouldn't lose it. Well, I'm saying intelligence because I have no other way of saying it. I'm not saying if you watch certain stuff, you're gonna become your IQ is gonna drop. I'm saying that the way you think might decrease and the way you do stuff might decrease. Say you watch my point is you're not gonna become tremendously dumber if you watch something that's not super smart or whatever. That's my point. So I'm saying that's why I'm saying this. So they're not gonna be that different if the kid watches One Piece and the guy plays outside. There's no difference. They're the same. They have the same things, and the guy's probably not gonna become brain. So yeah.